out the abandoned VTuber that made it, featuring Asmongold. Oh shit! So for context, I have seen this video. I just didn't upload it, and this was like 2 months ago or something, like 3 months ago or something like that. But yeah, let's check Asmongold checking out Suisei. Let's go. Breathing or breeding? I think Wilson was breeding fish.
One of Suisei's favorite catchphrases, "It's your shooting star, your diamond in the rough, idol VTuber, Hoshimachi, Suisei." I want you
He's
to
falling in the VTuber hole. Well,
rough.
I mean, Asmon has already been. He's familiar with VTubers. He was on. I believe he was on Iron Mouse's TV show. Something about the devil, the demon, or something. I don't know if he was on the show, but yeah, he was. He was on the show with Iron Mouse, so he's familiar with VTubers.
Because truly, I tell you, it was through years of internal
Asmon-chan
pressure that the talent Suisei was able to create some diamonds. Let's take it back to her pre-debut year. Her first live stream on March 2018. In her humble beginnings, Suisei set out to become a successful VTuber. She wanted to become a VTuber so bad.
This model is so outdated.
VTuber avatars that don't have massive titties. I feel like I'm looking at a normal person. It's awful.
With blue hair?
Strapped on cash that she ended up drawing her own VTube model and even rigging it. She shared in later interviews that she watched countless YouTube tutorial videos on how to become a VTuber. And from this,
you see how he has to move his shit all the time. This is why I have mine like this. I only ever got to move.
She learned live 2D on her own. So this
he was on Project Miko. Oh yeah. He was on there too. I remember seeing that video.
Every week, coming up with video ideas.
He knows some hollow girls, but not their names.
By herself. But things were going nowhere, and she was barely able to cross 6,000 subs even after giving it her all.
Yeah, that's fire.
She worked multiple odd jobs to stay financially afloat.
I take it back. I haven't seen this video. I'm thinking about a different video about a VTuber that tried to self-delete by jumping off a like 3-story building or something like that. But she like survived, and now her career's doing good. That's the video I saw. I haven't seen this one.
For VTubers on Her? Yeah, bro, quotes her. Yeah, this is also, guys.
Oh, it might be a girl. I mean, it might be a guy.
In real life, okay? Just in case anybody didn't know this.
Yo, I know. Oh, okay.
Everybody.
Oh boy, I got scared. I thought he was about to. Oh boy.
He knows it. This is every VTuber in real life. I mean, guys, I hate to break the illusion, break the fourth wall, but yeah, this is your average kawaii VTuber. Sorry, guys, it's just the truth.
Somebody in the chat said I'm a VTuber.
This, Suisei realized that she was nearing burnout, so she wanted to get into a good VTuber agency. Wow. She was tired of making everything by herself and needed help.
Forced to retire sucks. Damn. Suisei's a beast. I didn't know she did all this.
Fucking impressive that she did all that.
True.
At the time, she had 1,200 subs in 2 months. Her first
That's pretty good.
Some viewers of 140.
That's really good.
Like 140.
That's really good.
First stream is pretty fucking good.
Yeah, that's really good.
It depends on like what you did before.
That's not even pretty good. That's really good.
Yeah, that's nuts.
So this ambitious indie VTuber started to apply
to all
the major VTuber agencies in Japan. However, she got rejected by every single one of them.
Damn, so they didn't want her.
Damn. A whole new character?
Everyone said I had to restart as a whole new character name. It made me really, what the fuck?
A lot of them, I don't know why. I kind of know why. Like, let me know if I'm wrong, but you know, the companies make you get a new model and a new name unless you're like super popping, I guess. And they only do that so like they can really pretty much like control that character. So if you ever leave, you know, they have that character on lockdown. At least that's what I believe. I'm not too sure. Y'all let me know. They want their own IP. Okay, then all right, I was on the money.
Foolishness.
There it is.
Suisei really believe.
Because it's different for like, say, say Pikami, say if she went into a VTuber company, right? Rest in peace, Pikami. But say she goes to a VTuber company and she still keeps the name Pikami, well then, yeah, a lot of people are gonna go to her. But as soon as Pikami leaves that company and goes back to doing indie or whatever, all those people are immediately gonna leave. They're like, oh well, that's her, and like also they can't copyright all her shit because
she
was
can
already
make
established.
it in this industry as Hoshimachi Suisei. A complete rebrand will be moving away from this identity. Mustering all her courage, she reached out to a company called HoloLive, who already rejected her once.
Can we have a talk again?
Just once more, I'm willing to compromise as much as I can if there are any concerns.
Buy their ID? Holy! So they buy their whole freaking character? I wouldn't do that. Like, me and that company gotta be cool, and like the contract gotta be, it has to say something like I get to do what I want when I want to. That'd be the only way, bro. That's
so it
crazy.
happened around at the very same time she reached out. The company that owned HoloLive, Cover Corp, was creating a music label called Inonaka Music. They said, you can join our label, but you must join our music branch. Without any hesitation whatsoever, Suisei is like, yes, I'll join.
There it is.
And she recalls being very, very happy on that day. Fast forward to her first live show, part of Inonaka Music. The newly signed VTuber shared she was extremely nervous during her first performance. She wasn't even part of the promos because of her last minute addition, and people who were at this performance was there only for her gen mate, Azuki. But one thing that made her emotional and kept her pushing forward
still supported
was
her.
Whenever she would appear and started to sing, people started to change their pen lights from Azuki Red to Suisei
Blue. Oh, that's so cute.
That's fire. That's fire. That's basically say, yeah, we like you.
For her.
We support you.
Around the same time,
Gora's name and model, yeah. Of course, yeah. Gora's model and name cost, like, bro, if Gora ever leaves, like they have Gura and whoever is behind Gar. If they leave, bro, I mean they still got Gura, bro. So like the other person, they're gonna have to start off fresh or continue what they're doing. I'm a cowboy.
But after this experience, she knew she wanted to become a popular VTuber. Now this is where things kind of took a sad turn for her. During her 5 months as part of
somebody said L
music,
video,
Suisei was legit
ain't no way.
casted
This is
aside.
a good video.
Number one, there was no music support for her for 5 months.
Damn.
Not even voice
Almost
or
half a year.
dancing lessons. Number 2, her new 2D model was delayed for half a year. Number 3, she was completely ignored by the top management of Inonaka Music.
Damn, that
and number
sucks.
4, due to company policies, other VTubers couldn't even ask her for a collab.
Man, VTuber rules fucking sucked back in the day. I'm glad they're getting like so much more lenient. I'm glad other companies can talent can talk to other company talent.
Look, hey, yo, it's a
bro,
different culture. What they fucking do is not what I do.
That shit sucks.
It don't make a lot of sense.
It doesn't make sense.
What
but
the fuck? I don't know.
Most
I'm glad they're
importantly
changing
of all,
that.
all of her music projects were getting delayed, and she eventually had to pay for things out of her own pocket
That
to get
sucks.
things moving. It was honestly a horrible situation.
You explain why VTubers exist? One of the reasons why VTubers
Can you explain why they exist?
What do you call one of the reasons why they're popular is that
Let's hear this take, Asmon. Let's hear it,
people
baby.
find it easier to communicate to somebody and be close to somebody who's not a real person. Do you ever go for a long time without eating anything that's super sweet or any sort of really rich dessert or anything
Was a
like
disaster.
that? You go a really long time and then you eat it again for the first time in a year or 5 years and it kind of makes you sick, right? Okay, yeah. Well, so imagine that's guys with girls in real life. So because now it's an anime girl, it doesn't happen anymore. You see where I'm going? Do you see where I'm at? Yeah, it's you don't you're interacting with a girl, but it's not a real girl, so you can feel more comfortable. I think also just people think they're cute.
People like cartoons more than real people. It's just
Like that's another big reason.
People like cartoons more. That's why. More people watch cartoons.
No, apples to oranges, you hope.
You hope. More people watch cartoons than they watch like normal fucking like people. This is how it is. I mean, the views speak for themselves. Like, I don't even have to debate about that one. The numbers speak for themselves. Enjoying Hololive? Good. Real people are disgusting. Fuck you too.
But without no complaints whatsoever, Suisei pushed onward and just kept streaming and streaming.
Damn.
And from this hard work, her maximum viewers started to climb little by little.
Good.
From March 2019 at 110 viewers to 2,200 in December 2019.
That's really good. 2,200? That's nuts.
But despite these efforts, Inonaka wouldn't pour any resources into her. There are many fan speculations of why this was, but the most reasonable one was that the genesis of this music label was originally set up to support Azuki Oni. So they couldn't spare any additional support for Suisei.
Wait, you
Again,
set up a
Suisei
whole agency or a fucking sub branch to support one talent?
was losing all hope until Achan,
That doesn't sound
a
smart
prominent
at all.
Hololive staff member, stepped in to save her.
結構モチベがきついもう結構モチベがきつい
Achan?
なみたいな
Hell yeah, baby. And then Achan stepped in.
なんかや
I was thinking maybe I should go
Big
with
boss.
めようかなとか思うんだけどどう思うみたいな感じで相談して
Top manager was the main problem. I hope they're not involved in this.
Achan is
group
honestly
anymore.
the real MVP.
Yeah,
because
Hey, yo, that's the girl from the gotcha thing in Hollow, in Hollow Kid. Is this like the real one?
it was this very swift action by her that eventually saved Suisei's Vtuber.
I love it.
So in
I love it. Hey, that's the girl from the video game.
2019, Hoshimachi Suisei transfers from
I love it, man. I love
to
it.
Holo.
I love it.
With a newfound drive, she started to hone on how to stand out as a VTuber talent and be unique.
You know, I'm
What is
glad his chat is like, yeah, like they all knew, like they know this story. So I love that. The VTuber community is actually in Asmongold's community. That's dope. That's actually really dope. I didn't expect that.
Only Hoshimachi Suisei.
Asmongold has grown a lot. Like his community especially has grown a lot because I used to watch him only for like World of Warcraft shit, and then he drove into reactions and he drove into jumped into drama, and like I remember a lot of people were like, "Man, go back to do the World of Warcraft shit," and now it's like full of fucking weebs. I love it.
See this internalization
It's growth.
influence how she moves. She went out of her way
She's
to
in-
collab with
she's-
other
she
Hololive
is
members,
V-singer.
and
Iris
one
is
thing she played
officially not in
into
Hololive.
was this psychopathic personality.
Hey, when
This
contract
birthed the name
negotiations pop up,
Psychopath
then we'll see
Suisei,
what happens,
or
I guess.
Suisopath. This also
good.
led her to randomly picking up Mario
Oh, she got, bro, I always like Waluigi the best, man. I thought he was
Waluigi's the
so
best
fucking
character in the
funny.
game.
Kart and
He's the
grinding
best character in the
Finally
game.
added him into the game in like Mario Tennis or some shit.
Mario
I
Tennis,
was
yes.
like, finally, they made a character for me.
her way to be
I actually
the
like
best
Mario
out of
Tennis.
out of
I played it
all
as a
the
kid.
Hololive
I was like
talents.
5 years
and most
old.
famously, her skills in Tetris was pretty god tier. It
Yes.
seems from getting rejected
It
for
is.
so long for
She
being
is.
a jack of all trades, this very personality is what led her to cement her place within Hololive. But at the end of the day, it was Suisei's phenomenal singing skills that really separated her from the rest.
That's
Things for
crazy.
her really
She's
turned
actually
for the
pretty
better
funny and
in
crazy
March
too when she does the
2020. She was
gameplay.
finally able to
Yeah,
debut
she is a great
her
singer.
3D
Stellar,
outfit.
stellar.
She showcased her
Fucking
third
amazing.
original song. She announced her new radio show. And
Radio show?
all of that celebrated her 2-year anniversary.
Oh
In
my
December
God.
2019, she will be getting maximum 2.2k viewers, but during this 3D concert in March 2020,
56K,
Damn.
baby.
6,000 people tuned in.
Let's
End of
go.
November
That's
2019, she was at 50k subs.
Let's go.
4 days after her
100K.
3D debut, she hit
150.
150k
Not even
subs.
surprised.
her.
What if she
Not
quit
even
back
surprised.
in November 2019, 4 months before?
Only
this
forcing
all
avoid
would
a
have
rabbit
never
hole.
became a reality.
Forcing.
Hololife's popularity then skyrockets with the formation
Forcing
of
these
its
nuts? Is that
EM
what you're gonna
branch
say?
in September 2020.
Forcing these
Just in
nuts?
October 2020,
Gargura
Gargura surpasses 1 million subs. The first Hololive member to do so, and the third VTuber in totality to do so after Kitsuna Ai and Kaguya Luna. Suisei takes the Hololive momentum and runs with it. By June 2021, Suisei
Damn.
passes 1 million subs.
That's
Nearly
insane.
2 years after joining Inonaka Music at 6,000
In 2
subs.
years,
In a
bro.
very wholesome moment, her father
years.
calls her right before she crosses this huge milestone.
で俺はな1から0から始めるやつのこと
I only expect
しか
those
尊
to
敬しない
start from 1
だから
from 0.
お前はまあいろんなちょっと切り抜きとか配信とかを見て
Bro, even the dad is watching the clips.
知ったけどお前はまあ一人でゼロから始め
Everybody
たら
watches
しいな
clips, man. Clips
だ
are
からお
important.
前は
Damn.
俺はすごいと
So I think you're
Nothing
amazing. Wow.
is as rewarding as
W,
having
Dad.
your conservative Asian father telling you from his heart that he's proud of you. But I'm sure in that very moment, Suisei felt a deep level of peace and accomplishment. Several months after, taking all these emotions, she publishes Still Stellar, a hood classic that was
Brother, you're gonna work hard, continue to grind. That's the best thing you can do. Keep one of the best
course,
songs
after
I've heard
the
in all of
Suisei
Some
VTubing.
other, like some random fucking dude playing a guitar.
Star was in full bloom from March 2020 to
I love it
now.
when they have the
There were still
IRL
many
bands
bumps in the road,
next to the
multiple
VTubers. It's cool.
hiatuses. She had a major surgery in 2022. However,
Surgery?
like her resistance
she's
in the
okay.
beginning of her VTuber career, she's always able to push through and innovate. From her editing her own music videos, to
Fire!
project managing the best of the best Japanese producers and songwriters to help her create her latest music
That's
projects.
incredible.
Bro.
From her first music performance debut,
I did not
in
know she did all
2018,
that.
to her selling out whole arenas.
Yo, somebody with
by
the Annie
herself.
dancing
From
in
her
though, man.
getting
Shout out to them.
rejected by all the major VTuber agencies in Japan,
Wow.
to being an absolute VTuber pioneer by
Bro.
being the first one to perform on First Take. From virtual ghost to virtual superstar.
That's nuts. What
this
the
is
fuck?
the Hoshimachi Suisei
Bro.
story.
That's insane. Yeah, it's such a positive.
Bro,
video,
surgery?
man. It's
Oh my
always good to
goodness.
see somebody that
Bro got hollow cured up. Y'all hear the background fucking music? But like, dude, if Suisei ever leaves Hollow, bro, she could literally build like a music company and thrive or whatever she wants. She is freaking goated.
that goes and they work their ass
Hey,
off.
man,
and they
shout
really
out to
try
the-
do something and be
Shout out to the original video. Here's the link to the original video.
Positive video. Yeah, you never see those.
Here's the original video. I'm sure you guys already
Years
seen it, but
ago,
here it is.
there was the
And of course, here's Asmon's video too. But I mean, who's Asmongold? Y'all know who that guy is. Anyways, great video. Asmon, great video. Yemen, hit it with a like. I'm already subscribed to this guy because he's such a good storyteller. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Stream's not over. Videos are over. Bye-bye.